Start your computations.
Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I am so excited to be filming on a new camera. In fact, it is my very first vlogging camera. Up until now I was filming all my videos on my iPhone and sorry, I'm just gonna sneeze. I was using my phone to film all of my videos and it worked really great actually, but I'm very excited about this camera because it means I can actually do a lot more cinematic things and plan my content a lot better, and I'm just, very excited. I hope you guys can see a difference. Let me know in the comments, I guess. So this isn't like a pre-recorded intro, I'm just gonna take you along what I've been doing. So the first thing, oh no, I look crazy. Oh well. Yeah, we've been going through a bit of a heat wave here in London. It's extremely hot, but something very exciting happened. And honestly, I'm kind of shocked by this, but Noissue offered me the opportunity to design my own custom tissue paper. And yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days. And I wanted to show you a little bit of my designing process because I kind of struggled in a few different ways. Firstly, to come up with a design and to be able to repeat it in a pattern-like sequence. And secondly, I was kind of struggling with making it a vector-based image because I use Procreate. I draw with like really loose brush strokes, so I had to kind of adapt my art style to that. And I thought it would be interesting to show you guys how I achieved that, and I can make a video about this in a little bit more detail because So I played around with a few different options, and at this point I wasn't really aware that I had to make everything vectorial. So I did lots of these leaves with lots of details. Overall, I really like this design, and the reason I didn't go for it in the end is because I kind of thought, well, I have one chance of doing this, so I kind of want to keep exploring for a bit longer before I make up my mind on what I want to do. But yeah, I decided to go for a couple of characters I tend to draw a lot, like these cute worms and this cute little bird. I wasn't sure about the green, so then I kind of changed my design to be pink and red. I really like how this one turned out as well, and at this point I started test printing as well, so I'll show you those now. Hey guys, sorry about the light change, it's just getting a little bit dark outside. But yeah, this was my first test print, so it's just white paper and the little guys in red. I wasn't very happy about how the pattern repeated itself, so I tried just changing a few details. I added these flowers without outlines. Then I came up with this guy and I tried to repeat it in like a circle. So I like this design as well. I like how the pattern repeats itself. Obviously needs a little bit of work. But at this point I started thinking about designing a tissue paper that was in itself a cool illustration that people could keep on their wall if they liked, rather than just like cute packaging. I mean, I feel some people would still save this, but anyway. So then I came up with this design. So this is the main sort of picture. I really like it. I think it's super cute. I thought this was a great way to showcase like my character design. It has lots of plants, which I'm obviously obsessed with. Yeah, and I think it works really well as a pattern. So let me show you on my computer. So this is the final design open on Photoshop, and this is exactly what I drew on Procreate, except I changed the composition a little bit because it's easier for me to get a sense of how things work together on Photoshop, I think. I don't know why. I used a brush that didn't have any texture, just so I could get like semi-clean lines. And that really helped me a lot when I had to transform everything into vectors. And this is the final design after I converted everything into vectors, so it's a vectorial image. And as you can see, like I didn't lose that much detail. I think it actually looks pretty cool. Here's the girl, and I also added like my name and a little "with love from Rita" to help me where the pattern had like an empty spot. Anyway, so yeah, this is what the full sheet will look like. I'm really surprised that I managed to convert everything into vectors and still make it so like my style, which I would say is quite doodly. So yeah, and if you guys would like it, I could do a little tutorial on how to convert drawings into vector drawings, because you can see I can like zoom in forever now. Cool guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this angle isn't terrible, but new camera, so you gotta cut me some slack. So now I just have to wait for it to be delivered. It should be about 2 weeks. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be working on some new pictures. I'm trying to redo my portfolio slash create a portfolio that's dedicated specifically to children's book illustration. Yeah, so I'll take you guys along that process, but I can just show you. I've been doing some sketching, just some rough sketching on like different kids. Also guys, I haven't really talked about this in video, and I am making a full video all about this, but I've made a really cool flower press. I'll insert a picture here. That yeah, I made it all by hand, and the reason behind it is I love flower presses. I think they are great, but I hadn't yet seen one that I thought would be like a great gift or that looked exciting. And because both me and my partner Nick are pretty design oriented, we thought this would be something other people would need in their lives as well. Yeah, I'll be showing you a little bit on that on this video, but I'm making a whole video about how I made it and why I made it. I'm talking about this because this weekend we're gonna go down to Nick's parents' house, and they live like in the countryside, so hopefully if the weather's nice, fingers crossed, we can go out and pick some flowers and press them. Yeah, now I'm gonna keep on sketching for a little bit whilst watching Ugly Betty. Yeah, I've been watching Ugly Betty for the past like 3 days. I've already watched like most of season 1, and I just love it so much. It used to be one of my favorite series growing up, and I'm just really enjoying rewatching it. If you guys haven't seen it, I think you should check it out. It's just so sweet. I can relate to Betty so much. It's kind of heartbreaking, but she's great. So hello baby, how are you doing? So yeah, lilac book, lilac walls. It's just, the world is just lilac, you know. That's what I have to say. I honestly don't even know what I was trying to film. I was trying to film like one of those like cute little scenes where I'm like drawing and I'm like,
oh, I'm just so casually drawing, like I didn't even notice the camera.
But I'm not very good at those, so there you go. Enjoy. Maybe she saw us and got
Your apartment has a glow I can't remember. Try as hard as I can,
I last spoke to you on this video. So last time I filmed, I went out to pick some flowers to press, and it's now been a few days, so I'm going to open the presses and see what happens. I'm currently filming a video about my favorite art supplies, so I've got lots of stuff out. And yeah, I'm going to be traveling to Portugal to see my family for the first time in a year this weekend. So I've been planning for that, and I've been trying to film as much as possible so that I have like content to put out whilst I'm there. Yesterday I noticed that Jackson's were having a sale on Holbein stuff, and I just had to get some acrylic gouache because I haven't tried it yet. I've always used traditional gouache, but I figured this would be really great because recently I've been really enjoying acrylics. So here it is. I'm gonna try and like not show you my address. So I'll just be, and I'm using these scissors to open it. These are vintage and they're from Japan. I wouldn't normally use them, but I've lost all of my scissors. I don't know why. So these are the only ones I have left. And yeah. The other really cool thing about Holbein Acryla, in my opinion, is the color palettes. Like, they have really, really cool colors. I think quite unique colors. And I thought this would be a great way to have like cool colors accessible quickly, rather than having to mix them all the time with my acrylics, which I do love, but it just means you have to set up a lot more just to be able to get to painting. Also, I just have to say I'm very impressed with Jackson's because I placed this order yesterday at midday and it's like 1 p.m. and it's already here the next day. That's crazy, and the shipping was free. Okay, so this is what we have in the box. We have these 3 little guys and I guess like a bigger one here. And basically I ordered a set and then I ordered some extra colors because I got like completely overstimulated and just couldn't decide. So I keep all of the packaging I've been getting to reuse. So here we go. A lot of stuff was sold out, so the only sets available were these, or like really big and expensive ones. So I had to go for this one. Ta-da! Yeah, I actually went for this one because it comes with a 40mm titanium white, and all of the whites were sold out, so I thought this was very convenient. So the packaging is like all plastic, which I don't think is great from the get-go. The extra colors I got. Ooh. Okay, so these are the first 3. And actually what piqued my interest in these paints was, do you guys know Rebecca Green? She's an illustrator and she uses these paints in her work, but she recently did like a collaboration where she released a set, like a set with Holbein, and I was trying to find her set but obviously couldn't find it anywhere, so I decided I was going to get some of the colours in her set anyway. So these are most of the colours I picked are from her sets. And finally, oh, what's this? Oh, smoke blue, emerald green, and I think this is I can't remember actually. Olive. Cool. Okay, I think I went a little bit overboard, but guys, please don't judge me. It's art supplies, like I'm gonna use them for work, and also I can imagine you guys are probably obsessed with art supplies too, so. The ultramarine blue and the small blue look really similar on the box, on the tube, but I hope they're not the same because, oh yeah, they are quite similar. I don't know if you can see on camera, but the smoke blue is a lot less saturated than the ultramarine. Okay, so I've just finished swatching. I didn't realize the colors are numbered, like here, and so I didn't swatch them in the right order, but that's okay. I wanted to let you know I've actually confirmed that ultramarine blue and smoke blue are the same, basically. So you can see here the pigment list, PP29, which is the pigment number for ultramarine blue, and you can see that smoke blue is just PB29 and PW6. Blue 6 is the pigment for titanium white, as you can see here. Ta-da! So basically smoke blue is just ultramarine blue with a little bit of white. So I could have just done that myself, really. However, it is a really pretty shade, and I do really like using blue in my work, so I'm sure I will get through it. But just to let you know, in case you're considering it, I would just go for ultramarine blue and the white, and you can have basically both. Hello guys! I'm literally about to leave to go to the airport, but basically my tissue paper has just arrived. I wasn't expecting it to arrive before my trip. I thought it would only be here in September, but actually like literally arrived today, about like 10 minutes ago. So I am going to open it with you. So here it is, yay! Yeah, so I have found my scissors, so let's go. I'm just gonna open it first. Let me try and just get my address out. See. Cool. Let me move you. Okay, I hope you can see okay. Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, oh, I guess these are like some samples for some of their other products. How do I open it? I kind of just want to take one out. Okay, and this is the back. Wait, open it. Guys, it's so cute. Okay guys, let me show you the paper in this lighting, because I think it's a lot better. So there you go. Ah, I am literally dying. Look how cute the cat looks and the dog. Oh, and the little worm. I am just so excited. It's just so exciting, literally. So this is the bottom sheet. I think that's why it's like a little bit marked in the middle, but like literally when you wrap stuff with it, you probably won't even use an entire sheet. So I think that would be completely fine. So I was actually going to take some of my notebooks as a present for my sister, so I'm gonna wrap them in this. So exciting. I am also gonna leave you for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was fun. In the future I'm gonna try and do more videos of me actually drawing and working, because I think those are fun, but they are quite challenging to film though, so yeah, it's all a work in progress. And yeah, I'll leave you with some clips of the clouds, hopefully, fingers crossed. And yeah, I'll probably be editing this on a plane. If I make it that, we don't know. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.